In the spirit of unsubstantiated confidence that has permeated this channel since its birth, today I'm just gonna take a guitar I've never seen or played before and just go instantly tune it up and go busk it right away without even knowing anything about it. So Donner sent me a guitar. They've been a big supporter of the channel here, so we're just gonna open this up. All I know is that it says acoustic guitar on the side, so I'm assuming that it is an acoustic guitar. Hopefully it has an electric pickup because that's gonna be necessary. But let's see what we got today. Okay. Alrighty. I like it. Minimal fluff so far. Just a box and a plastic bag and another bag. Again, the Donner, comes with a gig bag. These guitars are super inexpensive, although they have upgraded the zippers is something that I've noticed since they started sending me guitars. I'm definitely gonna bring this in a hard shell case to busking tonight, just because I've tried busking with gig bags open, but it's for tips and stuff, but you need a hard shell case or some kind of tip jar. I think I'll just probably put this in a hard shell guitar case. But yeah, and then, oh man, inside, one last layer of whatever it is. Oh, white rubber band. They're also upgrading the rubber bands. Okay. Oh, look at this. What do we got here? Ooh. Okay. Honestly, it's funny. I had no idea what they were gonna send me. They just said they wanted to sponsor a video, and they asked if I could do maybe one of the busking things with them to kind of show it in a live situation. And here it is. Man, I gotta say, like, in just a couple of years since I've dealt with this company, they've really upped their game a lot. So this is our guy right here, and it has a pickup built into it. Obviously, this is a nice like total wood pickup thing going on here. Looks like they got a new little design for the back of their tuners here. If you wanna check that out, I don't know if you can even see it, but oh yeah, look at that. Whew. All right, okay. I see you, Donner, doing big things. So let me take this off. Let me tune this bad boy up. You can't have the tag on the guitar when you're out there busking. Looks like you got a little silica packet here. Oh, you like that? That's years and years of getting a pick out of the guitar. First try. So yeah, I'm gonna tune this up real quick. Let's see what we got. Bad so far. All right, so it looks like this pickup actually goes to a little cable that goes to connect here. I've got this amp set up right here. Might as well check it out. See what we got going, eh? Sounds. Super silent. Sounds good. What do we have here? This is on the. No buzzing. All right, I'm into it. Let's do it. Let's put this on the road, see what we got. All right, well, I guess there's a storm that is just rolling in, so our show is effectively canceled. Which kind of sucks because the whole idea was to just unbox a guitar and then instantly go play live with it. But since me and Pasha got canceled, I can't really put that thing back in a box and pretend to reopen it. So I think instead we're just gonna record some stuff live just to kind of give the same feel for it because I think this is my favorite acoustic guitar that they've made so far. So it would be a shame not to continue on in the spirit of this video. So let's rock it out. Pasha, what's going on, buddy?
We're back in the lab.
Hey, here we are.
Christmas time.
It is Christmas time. So right now we're gonna record God bless ye merry gentlemen. Look at that Christmas tree right by you. Man.
This is awesome.
We really
Christmas
got it.
Vibes.
It is. Look at this handsome boy right here next to that Christmas tree. Oh my gosh. So my issue now is finding microphone cables to hook, because we're gonna mic the guitar and use the DI and also mic the violin with the DPA mic.
DPA mic.
So let's figure this out.
Before we do, can I just make sure it's tuned up with like your guitar?
Sure. What do you want? A G or
A, please.
A?
This is good.
Cool. All ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Christmas.
My man, Merry Christmas to you.
That was good, all right?
There we go. Courtesy of the Donner DAE36M. I learned the model number of the guitar.
$170.
$170 on Amazon at this moment.
You get the cable.
Yeah, everything you need. I
think that was a good take.
Great take.
What do you think?
Let's do it. Let's check it out. Let's see what it sounds like. Alright, so I wasn't even planning on playing that song, but Pasha slays that one, and it is the holiday season. So I thought I might as well teach it on my Patreon, so I'm going to shoot a Patreon lesson for that right now. So if you guys haven't checked it out, you should definitely check out the Patreon because you get fire content like this. Today we are learning the song God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen, a song famously written about an epic nap taken by the 2014 Duke National Championship lacrosse team. And it sounds a little bit like this. Now we're switching it to the other side of the couch for a more festive angle. I hope you're enjoying that. But teaching that Patreon lesson, learning more Christmas songs and stuff the holiday season. I always have to reteach myself the Christmas songs every year, which is always pretty funny. Kind of just had me thinking, like, I don't know if this is a vlog or whatever, but it has me thinking about the harmonic function of dominant sevens. This is going to be my new angle here. Music theory corner. Why don't we talk about the harmonic function of dominant 7 chords real quick, shall we? And we ended up also doing Silent Night, classic song, right? I'll probably post that on Christmas or something like that. But it definitely makes me think of the traditional old school way the dominant 7 chords were used, right? So if we think of Silent Night, it's like G, then G, D7, G, G7, C to G to C to G, right? And it kind of, you could call it a secondary dominant, which is a term I've explained in somewhat semi-recent YouTube videos, but I really think that there's something to Christmas songs, traditional Christmas songs, and the use of just like kind of just better harmonic function. Like, I don't want to hate on today's music. I love today's music, but there is something about just kind of like the depth and the tradition of traditional music that really we only hear in holiday music nowadays. And if you look at like the old stuff from like the 30s or 40s and try to like learn them, it's a masterclass in using and understanding working music theory, right? So something like just like Silent Night, how it goes like a G, G, then D, D7, G, G7 to C, right? And it's really like, all right, well, I'm in the key of G. I've got this first section that's centered around a G chord, right? It's just G, do, 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 do. Then I'm gonna work my way to a C chord, right? So how am I gonna get to that C chord? Well, from G I'm gonna go to D, which is the 5 chord, and then I'm gonna turn that into a dominant 7, which is gonna lead me back to G, right? It's 5 back to 1, but then I'm gonna turn that 1 into a dominant 7 chord, and that's gonna lead us to C. And then just back to G. And then it kind of, it's like a great... Then D, D7, G, E minor, G, D, G, right? And I think that at its core is like just something that every musician should understand, how if we're going to switch kind of like the feel of a song, how are we going to get there? We're going to take this clearly key of G song, right? I want to give it more of a gentle feeling. Where would we go? The 4 mode, G, A, B, C. We're going to switch this, and we're going to take it to the 4 chord, right? And the lyrics of the song also are kind of like helping move this story along. And I do think that is something that maybe gets lost a little bit in more modern music, is harmonic functions to help the story be told. And that's why, again, I'm not going to sit here and be like, I'm the Christmas music guy. You know what I mean? To a certain extent, it annoys me just as much as anybody. I'm a salty hater at my core. I hate on everything in life. But there is something that is kind of, one of the reasons that people love it, they love this time of year, is because like the music really is timeless. And I think we can all just kind of like learn a lot just learning these songs and be like, oh wow, this is like not a 4 chord loop. It's something that actually has a little bit of substance to it, but something that isn't so musically daunting that it's inaccessible, right? So definitely, I mean, first of all, if you're super class, you've already seen the Patreon lesson on Rest Ye Handsome Gentlemen, Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. But Silent Night, it's a super easy song to play. I would recommend anybody learn it. It's really easy. G, D, D7, G, G7, C, G, C, G, D, D7, G, E minor, G, D, G, right? Sounded like a lot when I just explained it right there, but really it's all for a purpose. We're taking this story on a roll. So anyways, a fitting end to this story. Thank you, Donna, for sponsoring this video. Bummer that we couldn't get out and busk it. I'm still going to take it out, but the next time we play, I'll still take it out and, you know, kind of do it live. But it won't be in the spirit of, I just unboxed it, let's see what it sounds like. But yeah, also figured out that the pickup, you can slide this around. Probably sounds better up closer to the neck. So that's where I'm going to be keeping it. They have like little ridges on the sides, so you can kind of position it right where you need to do it. But that's probably where I'll have it, because it's probably where it's supposed to be. But anyways, thanks for checking it out. If you feel like it, there's an affiliate link in the description for this. And like I said, Donner sponsored this video. My favorite acoustic guitar that they've sent, for sure. So happy holidays, everybody. I know I'll talk to you soon. Thanks a lot.